Hello, my name is Rachel Barr. I'm the president of ISDP and I want to warmly welcome you to our first virtual conference. First of all, I hope that everybody is healthy and safe and well. These are such unusual and unpredictable times. So many people are dealing with the global pandemic. Others are working towards racial justice in the US and across the globe, and many are facing the consequences of climate change. I would argue that maybe no other time is it more important for us to come together to discuss the importance and consequences for the developing organism at ISDP. Albeit that this time it's going to be a little bit different. So first of all, due to Joan's foresight, we're going to use the XCD platform. And you can, first of all, navigate to the program. And Amy Learmonth, Peter Gerritston, and Marion van den Heuvel have prepared a wonderful program. And we know that people are just juggling so many different things at the moment. So we were trying to be mindful of time zones. We have people on the East Coast of Australia through to people on the West Coast of the United States. This is many time zones. So for people in Australia, it's going to be very late at night, and for people in the West Coast, it's going to be very early in the morning. But we're doing 5 hours of programming today, per day, and everything will be available on demand. We also know people are juggling childcare and other responsibilities, so everything will be on demand and closed captioned for a month after the conference. And we hope that between all of those things that people can share and enjoy the content as much as possible. We've also attempted, we're going to keep some of our key things. Like we've got an excellent distinguished speaker, Phil Fisher from the University of Oregon will come and speak on our first day. We're also going to try and have lots of opportunities to come together because after all, that is a key ingredient of ISDP. So we'll have a link to the Gather site. There'll be a help desk where a volunteer can help anybody. Jocelyn Rocha Hidalgo has created an incredible personalized Gather space for us so that we can have poster sessions and a video on orienting to that will be ready soon. We'll also have just a reception there where we can come and talk in small groups. Based on Marion's perinatal program last year, we're going to continue this tradition and we'll offer 2 different workshops, one on EEG and one on collecting data during the pandemic. We'll also have 2 panel discussions, which we think are very relevant for the current times. One will be on science communication, and Nat Kendall Taylor from Frameworks will actually lead that discussion, and Phil Fisher, Megan Gunner, and Nathan Fox will join him. On Thursday, our board members, Bridget Callahan, Natalie Brito, and Dima Amso will lead a discussion about racial justice and the Academy. And so that there's always going to be questions and time for discussion after every session, but we also wanted to provide people with the opportunity to break into small groups. We put out a survey and people let us know which topics they would be interested in. So for 1 hour of the program, we're going to have moderated breakout rooms so people can continue the discussion about racial justice or about science communication, or continue the discussion about collecting data during the COVID pandemic or navigating tenure and postdoc. We'll have wonderful moderators. We'll have a dean in the navigating the pandemic room. We'll also, if you want the opportunity to meet with some of our wonderful board members, we can meet with the new president, Megan Gardner, or meet with a past president, Nathan Fox. So we hope that there will be lots of opportunities for us to connect. And we're really, really looking forward to everybody coming together and discussing and sharing our science in October at the virtual ISDP meeting. Welcome.